All right, Mustang Sports Nation, here we go. Ready for game two. Something happened on the first game, and when I was trying to fix the technical problems, I basically lost half the game. So you got to see the game starting yet when we were up 9-0. A lot of good stuff there. We missed. I hope you was watching it live because I can't get it back. My apologies, but I've got it figured out somehow, some way. We are going to get through this game hopefully a lot better from a technical standpoint. So the Mustangs middle school team are ready to take on the Breckinridge Lady Tigers. Our lineup is going to consist of leading off number 4, actually playing 4, sorry about that. I got the positions and the numbers mixed up. So it's going to be Payson Pentecost, followed by Taylor Light. Next, hitting third will be Emma Williams. Hitting fourth is going to be Hallie Garrett, followed by Hannah Hardesty. Next will be Olivia, let me make sure I try to get this last name right, Weekle, Elena Kodiak, Briley Chandler, and Maddie Durrell. So I know I screwed a couple of those up. I even practiced them before we started going through the game, but it is what it is. I struggle with names. So the second game here starting off as our Lady Mustangs beat the Breckinridge County Lady Tigers 11-0 in the A game. Ended it in the third inning. Miss Bella McCarrier was on a tear, striking out 6 of the 9 batters she faced. Heck of a game pitched by Bella. To my understanding, we've got 3 great pitchers here, and I've yet to see this girl pitch, number 19, Olivia. So we've got several pitchers coming through the pipeline. If you are a fan of Muhlenberg County softball, you know our future is good. So again, my apologies for the technical issues during the first game, but these things can't be helped. I never know what I'm going to get when I get here. Typically, in this area, man, I get good reception, and I had it to begin with, but something happened, it dropped out. As it is, we're getting ready to take off here with Miss Henderson, number 7, for Breckinridge County. Olivia on the mound, stares in at the coach, gets the call, looks at her band, she's ready to go. That pitch, outer portion, a call strike. No balls, 1 strike. Good pitch by Olivia to start the first of the second game. Second pitch, same spot, gets a strike called, 0-2 count. Olivia's working ahead. Top of the first inning. Olivia on the third pitch gets her to cut through for the strikeout. So Olivia is starting off much like Miss Bella McCarrier, starting off with a strikeout. Olivia on the mound. See you, Mr. Charlie. I know it, the glare, huh? Charlie Morris, you guys know, as an umpire and official in many different sports for many, many years here. Sure hated when he hung up the clicker, but these things happen. First pitch, a call strike. No balls, 2 strikes, 1 out. That one fouled off, straight back. Still a 0-2 count, batter hanging on here. Pitch outside. Olivia throws a bait pitch, trying to make a chase. Knowing she's up 0-2, didn't want to throw her something too fat down the middle. 1 ball, 2 strikes here, 1 out. Top of the first inning. That one up, she cuts through, gets a strikeout. Nice work by Olivia. Sending the first 2 batters back swinging. 2 strikeouts in a row. So the number 3 hitter for the Lady Tigers wears number 18. Stands in the box. That pitch outer portion. Called a strike now with 2 outs. That pitch up. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Hitter's count here, 2 outs, top of 1. There it is. Second strike called to even up. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. The deuces are wild for sure here. Top of the first, 0-0 the score. Ball fouled off right side. You know, as I started this game, I thought that the first part of the first game I had lost, but now that I think about it, it should have saved on my iPad. So if that's the case, when I get home, I will try to upload it. You'll know in the morning because it'll take several hours tonight once I get home to upload, but maybe I didn't lose that game after all because it was a tear by our middle school team. A game winning 11-0 in 3 against Breck, as is Olivia. Doesn't get the call there, full count. Actually, she walks her. So Breckinridge has her first runner of the contest. So runner on first, 2 outs. Olivia pitches, gets the call. Catcher, Hallie Garrett, stares a runner down. That ball hit hard, right side, finds its way through. Good job out there by the right fielder, getting to that ball, getting it in quick, keeping runners where they are. But as is, Breckinridge winds up with 2 runners on. Number 21, Powell, will stand in with a chance to do a little damage here. Ball fouled off right side. Good job by the catcher. Garrett keeping that ball in front, doing her part, helping her pitcher out. Runners has to hold first and second base. Olivia with an even count. 1 ball, 1 strike. That one hit on the ground to second. Second baseman gloves, shuttles across, gets you out. So our Mustangs will get out of it. No damage done. So a nice first inning by the Lady Mustangs. Second game, it looks like it's going to be Payson Pentecost, a sixth grader, number 23. Followed by number 8, Taylor Light, a seventh grader for the middle school team. Looks to be two speedsters. Hopefully they can get on, do a little damage. So Payson Pentecost makes her way to the plate. Payson, a sixth grader, stands in, ready to take her turn at it. Thinks about a bunt, pulls back, rightfully so, as that pitch floats in over her head, gets away from the catcher. Payson spins, pulls back, evens the count 1-1. Thinks about a bunt. That's something she wanted. So she's going to find the right pitch, even count, bottom of the first, 0-0 score. Ball fouled off right side, 1-2 count. That pitch, a call strike, gonna get her on the strikeout. So stepping in is number 8, Taylor Light, a seventh grader. Taylor ready to get us going. One out showing here, bottom of the first. That ball short, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Two balls, no strikes. One out, bottom of one. Cuts through on a good pitch. Evens the count 2-2 or 2-1, sorry. So Taylor Light waits for the pitch. That pitch up, finds its way to the backstop. Ricochets back to the catcher. 3-1. Taylor way ahead. On deck, number 14, Hadley Milligan. No, this isn't Hadley. Who is it? Emma Williams. That's got, all right, Emma Williams, sorry about that. Same number as a girl from earlier. Kind of had me messed up there. So Emma steps in the box, runner on first. See what Emma can do. That pitch low, runner takes off, gets there. Taylor Light goes in, standing up, good speed there on the base pass. So we got a runner on second now. That pitch up. Taylor dances off. It makes the catcher a little nervous. 2-0 count. On deck is Hallie Garrett, number 24. The 8th grader. That ball hit hard on the ground to short. Short gloves, throws across. Actually doesn't throw across, throws back to the pitcher. I was just assuming. So runner reaches first, and that's going to put it on Hallie Garrett. The 8th grade catcher with one out looking at her. Chance to do some damage here. 2 runners on. Ball hit on the ground to short. Short bobbles. Runner's going to run across. Gets away from the third baseman. She's pointed home, and she's going to find her way there. Good speed by the young Taylor Light. Runs like a gazelle, if you will. 1-0. Mustangs take the lead. As well as, let's see here, runners stay on first and second. Make sure I get that right. And I did not get who is coming to the plate. It is going to be Hannah Hardesty, number 6. Runners move up on the wild pitch. So we got them now on second and third. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. 1-0, bottom of the first. Your Muhlenberg County Lady Mustangs in the lead. That pitch low, good block by the catcher. Pitch low, another good block. Good eye by Hannah. She's way ahead here. 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Hannah digs in, ready for the pitch. Lady Tigers provide it. Hannah pops it up, fouls it straight back, found one she likes. As the green light, went after it here, 3-1. And now the count. So 3-1 count, 1 out. Runners on second and third. So good job by Hannah, good eye, walking. So bases are now juiced. And it's going to be on the pitcher, Olivia. Olivia wears my favorite number. That was my high school baseball number, number 19. So you can't go wrong there. 1 out, bases loaded. In a position to help herself here. As for time, steps in the box, finds her balance, looks in at the pitcher. Olivia's ready to go here. Hard shot down to shortstop, through shortstop. That's going to score another one, possibly 2, maybe even 3. Is she going to send her? That's going to clear the bases. Atta girl by the pitcher, number 19, Olivia. Way to get it done there. Pitch. So that's going to make it 4-0. Your Lady Mustangs on top. Olivia reaches second. Way to do damage out there, pitch. Way to help yourself, 19. So Elena, let's see here. What number is Elena? Number 21. An 8th grader stands in. Hitting behind Olivia. With a chance to do it's Aliana. Luckily, I just heard somebody say her name. So Aliana. Coach asked her to step out. So Olivia, the pitcher, going to get a courtesy runner. It's going to be number 23, Nevaeh Drake. A speedster for sure. I am familiar with her. Seen her in T-ball many years ago. Great young player. Good wheels. Cuts through. Does Aliana. 2 balls, 1 strike. Still a hitter's count. 1 out. 4-0. Mustangs on top. That pitch low. Nevaeh gonna truck on down to third. Get there, outruns it. Drop the pitch, gets back on the bag. Coach Morgan reminds her it's very important to stop on third. Man, sometimes when you're as fast as she is, it's hard to do. So she does take third. And gets herself in scoring position. So Aliana with a 3-1 count. I think it's 2-2, but the scoreboard's showing 3-1. But gets a piece of it, fouls it right side. First baseman goes to get it, gets it back to her pitcher. Aliana gonna stand in, reset, full count, looking at her here. 1 out, bottom of 1, 4-0. Your Lady Mustangs have taken the lead. Pop right side. Is it going to get down? Second baseman can't handle. Gets past her. Nevaeh is going to find her way home on a good hit by Aliana. So Briley Chandler, number 15, 25 will step in. I got the wrong number. And we go 1 run further ahead, 5-0 now. Cuts through on a good pitch. Runner takes off, going to find her way down to second. Catcher overthrows just a little bit. Good job by the shortstop or the second baseman, backing up, keeping that ball there. So Briley Chandler stands in, no ball, 1 strike. RBI opportunity here as the runner advances second. Another one cuts through, gets behind it just a little bit, 0-2. That ball low. Runner going to take off, find her way down to third. Catcher throws it away. Coach Morgan holds the runner. Aliana right where she's at. Still 1 out, 1 ball, 2 strike count. That ball low, skips past the catcher, does a good job of holding. Aliana waiting patiently on third. Briley Chandler with a 2-2 count, 1 out looking at her. Riley digs in. That pitch up, good eye there. She's worked the count full down 0-2. Worked her way back now to a full count. 1 out. Can you see the number on deck, Matt? Maddie Dural on deck. Shot right side, get down ball, it's down, the run's gonna score. A good job by Briley Chandler staying after it, going with the pitch. Outer portion, she took it to the right side, able to drive that run home. Runner stands in on first. And we are now up 6-0. Or is it 7-0? I think we were 6-0 before. So should be 7-0, runner on first. And we are back to, or actually we are to Maddie. Maddie Dural. Number 4. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah. Yep. Nope. We'll figure it out in a minute. So Maddie stands in. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runner now on second. That pitch low, 2-0 count. On deck is going to be the leadoff. Payson. Number 23 is 6th grader. So Maddie watches, the ball skips in. Way ahead now, 3 balls, no strikes, 1 out. Bottom of the first inning. This B game is going much of the way of the A game. 6-0, bottom of the first. That ball skips in. We're going to have a runner advance. Oh, actually, I think it hit her. So we got runners on first and second. Back to the leadoff, number 23, Payson. Payson playing second base and is a 6th grader. So coach going to talk to her pitcher. I don't know if they're doing a swap or what's going on. She is readjusting her shoes. This may be a new pitcher. We'll know if she starts to warm up, which I think she is. Tough on a young pitcher when you're getting shelled, but man, you got to work through it. You got to learn how to pitch. No better training than game time action. So new pitcher number 1 steps in. She will start to warm up. Payson standing off to the left. Gonna work on some timing stuff. You can see her there to the left of your pitcher. Yeah, go ask about the score for me. All right, umpire declares her warm. He says play ball, and we're going to do just that. Okay. So it is 6-0. I am corrected. Hard shot, right side. Pitcher gloves, shuttles across the first. Runner does advance. So a productive out. She moves her up. So runner now on third and second. We are actually 6-0, not 7-0. And we are back to the second place hitter, young Taylor Light, a 7th grader. stands in with a couple of RBI chances here. Fouls it off, gets a piece of the catcher. So Taylor Light watches one go. No balls, 2 strikes on him. 2 outs. Bottom of the first. That pitch low. 1-2. She's fighting her way back. That pitch high. Runner gonna advance on the pass ball. So another run scores, runner moves up to third. Two outs looking at us here. So we're 7-0 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Half swing, gets her on the strikeout. So good inning, 7-0 in our half of the first. So our Mustangs take the field. Olivia with a 7-0 lead. Good shot by the catcher, skips past. Huh? Olivia Weichel. I'll bet. Okay. Yeah, you can tell the ones when I don't say their last name, I'm not confident in saying it.
I used to be Lila like this, so when I would go down the list and they would say my first 4 last names. And so like I would always know when they say my phone.
So Olivia Weichel stands in the circle, pitches first pitch, gets a call strike, outer portion. Good work there. Haley Garrett with a good frame. Hallie Garrett with a good frame. I said Haley, didn't I? That's why I got my fact checker, Macy Cotton, here. Cuts through, 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes. Olivia working ahead. Nice pitch on the strikeout. Ball fouled off right side. So Olivia working ahead again. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. a nice cool night. I'm thankful that the temperature has started to drop. We are not in 110-degree temperatures like it's July. That ball hit hard down to third, gets past. Going to be backed up by the left fielder. Nice work there. Oh, never did clear my outs or my runner. Sorry about that. So now we got a runner on. 1 out. And the Lady Tigers will stand in the box. That ball down, gets past. Runner will advance. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out. Gotta move my runner up there. Seven nothing to score, top of the 2nd inning. That pitch, outer portion, Olivia Weichel. Another fine pitcher coming up through the system. So I knew about the big 3, but I didn't know about Olivia. She's got some good stuff. Olivia's a 7th grader. One thing you can never have too much of is pitching. So the 2nd strike thrown, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. I asked Jocelyn. She knew every one of them. Cuts through for another strikeout. Olivia Weichel on a tear. So runner holds on 2nd. That pitch a little high. Hallie Garrett goes up and gets it, stares the runner down, pushes her back. Olivia stares in, waiting for the pitch call. 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs now. So 2 balls, no strikes, 2 outs. Olivia delivers. Nice pitch. Oh, didn't get the call. Outer portion, I think it got some black. Mr. Umpire did not ask my opinion. Knowing my opinion doesn't really count. 3-0. Olivia Weichel's got to fight her way back. That pitch low, good job. Hallie Garrett keeping it in front, keeping the runner right where she's at. So runners reach now 1st and 2nd. 2 out, 7-0, top of the 2nd inning. Pitch, 3rd base side. Good job by the 3rd baseman knocking it down, but that is going to load them up. Runners on every pillow. 7-0, 2 outs. And we're going to have number 25 for the Lady Tigers. Standing in, Olivia Weichel. And a little bit of a jam here. That pitch out, good job by Hallie Garrett, keeping the ball there. Olivia looks in, gets a call, down 1 ball, no strikes. Finds a rubber, And the pitch, nice pitch, hard shot, left side. That ball's just foul. Good call by the umpire. That's going to draw the count even. 1 ball, 1 strike. So even up with 2 outs. 7-0, top of the second. Your Lady Mustangs leading the game. Hard shot, shortstop chases, 1 run scores. Center fielder gloves, throws it in. 2 runs gonna score. Ball quickly gotten back to Olivia. So the Lady Tigers jump on the board with 2 runs. And we got runners on first and second. No runner on third, still 2 outs. Olivia stares in. New batter, new count. No balls, 1 strike now, still 2 outs. 7-2. The Lady Tigers trying to cut into the lead. Mustangs still up by 5. The pitch low and inside. 1-1 count, even up. Called low. Starting to squeeze her a little bit here. 2 balls, 1 strike. 2 outs. Olivia's making the pitches, not getting the call. A pitch up. So 3-1 count. Runners on first and second. Nice pitch. There it is. Olivia's fighting back, drives the count full with 2 outs. There it is. Give it to her. Didn't give it to her. Runners take off. Yeah, that was a walk. So 2 runs score. So they've cut the lead. Now 7-4. Trying to get my base runners right. Runner on first, not second. Still 2 out. 7-4 the score. New pitcher comes in. And it's going to be number 44, Emma Williams, a 7th grader. So 2 outs. Emma Williams, 7th grader, number 44. Starts off with a strike. That ball hit on the ground, sack or the first base. Gloved by the first baseman. Tag, third and final out made. So 7-4 now the score. Lady Tigers draw 4 runs closer. Mustangs still up by 3. Nope. So on a nice cool night, especially for August, the Lady Mustangs playing some great softball. The first game, they won 11-0 in 3 innings on a great pitching performance by Bella McCarrier. Good hitting up and down the lineup. Jocelyn Noah, if I'm not mistaken, hit an inside the park home run. I was struggling with trying to get my cameras to act right, trying to get out to you guys, so I missed some of that. I think I've got it recorded. I'm going to try to upload all that whenever I get home. So it's going to be Emma Williams, 7th grader, now the pitcher of record. Standing in here, bottom of the 2nd inning. Mustangs up 7-4. Emma's going to try to widen that gap. Outer portion. Up one Emma Light. No balls, 1 strike. That pitch up, evens the count. 1-1 now. Seven 4. Mustangs out front by 3. Off speed pitch, gets the corner. May have had a little bit too much of an arc in it. So 2-1 to count. Cuts through, gets past. She's going to hustle down to first, maybe get there, maybe not. They're saying they got her. So the first out made. And it's going to be the 8th grader, Hallie Garrett. That pitch up. 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, 7-4, bottom of 2. That pitch up and out, 2-0. Cuts through for the first strike. 2-1. 1 out, bottom of 2, 7-4 the score. Allie Garrett, the number 4 hitter, trying to fight to get something started. Hard shot, left side, shortstop. Bobbles, Hallie outruns it, nice work. Hallie Garrett doing what she had to do to find her way down to first. Good hard hit, good things happen when you hit it hard. And that's gonna put it on Hannah Hardesty. So runner on first now. By way of Hallie Garrett, 1 out. 7-4 still the score, bottom of 2. And Hannah is gonna try her hand at it. That pitch up, she fouls off. Hits it a long way back behind us. Called a strike, runner takes off. I think Hallie may have a courtesy runner in for, running for the catcher. Not sure who that is out there. I can't make out the number. She looks a little bit smaller, shorter than Miss Hallie Garrett. So probably a younger 6th grader. That ball gets a piece over. So we're going to have runners putting together a threat now. Runners on first and second. 1 out, 7-4. The score, bottom of 2. And we're going to have number 19, Olivia Weichel, the 7th grader, with a chance to do some damage here. So the Mustangs putting together a threat. That pitch outside, Olivia holds, runner's going to advance. So they move from first and second to now second and third. Extreme threat being placed by our Muhlenberg County Mustangs. Olivia Weichel with a chance for 2 RBIs. Watches that one float past. 2-0 to count. She's going to wait on something in her wheelhouse, something she can drive. Olivia had a shot her last at bat, back up the middle. She may have cleared the bases if I remember right. Maybe somebody did. 3-0. The count. 1 out. We are 1 pitch away from loading them up. On deck is going to be Elena. That pitch up, she's going to walk them. Good job by the catcher knocking it down. But that's going to put it on Elena. Aliana, I'm sorry, I'm getting closer every time. Aliana comes to the plate. With the bases juiced. Chance to do some damage here with 1 out. That pitch up. So Aliana's now working ahead. 1 ball, no strikes. That one up. So pitcher's having a little bit of a hard time finding the handle. Pitcher's last name is Reese. trying her best out there. Tough young lady out of Breckinridge County. Cuts through. Aliana picks a good one. Just gets in front of it. 2-1 the count. Still a hitter's count. Odds are in the favor of Aliana right now. With the bases loaded, only one out of making something happen. Fouled it off. It hits her, but she's still in the box. So 2-2 count. Another one fouled off. She's a fighter. Aliana's doing everything she can do. That pitch up, that's going to drive it full. Big pitch in the game here. With one out, full count, Mustangs up 7-4. Bottom of 2, big spot here for Aliana. Cuts through on one to cut at. Couldn't let that one go. Don't blame her a bit. Good try, just couldn't get a piece of it. So bases are still juiced. Briley Chandler now steps in the box. Briley's number 25, a 6th grader. Big spot here. Bases loaded. That pitch up. I thought he called it a strike, but it's a ball. A 1 ball, no strikes, 2 outs. Cuts through, ball gets past. She's going to back up. Another run scores. So we widen the gap just a little bit. That pitch up. 2 balls, no strikes. A good eye by Briley. Briley Chandler trying to pick her pitch here. Hitters count, 2 balls, no strikes. That pitch up, she's staying tall. Briley actually 2-1. 3-1, sorry. 3 balls and 1 strike. I missed a ball in there somewhere, a strike 1. So Briley still working ahead. Gonna walk here, that ball's tall. Good eye by Briley Chandler. And we got bases juiced once again, still 2 outs. And Maddie Durrell stands in. Number 7, a 6th grader. Small in stature, big in heart. She's ready to get something done here with the bases loaded. Cuts through, gets over the pitcher's head. Gets there, she outruns it. Nice job, Maddie. Scoring the run, getting the bat on the ball. I told you, I knew she had a big heart. She was ready to play today. Drives another run across. So bases are still loaded. Mustangs up 9. I had the score wrong, sorry about that. Up 9-4 now. And that's going to put it on Payson, the leadoff hitter. That pitch up overhead, ball gets away. Runner's thinking about it, going to come on home and score. So now we're 11, or 10. Do what? Payson Pentecost, the leadoff hitter in the box. No runner on first. I need to get that cleared out. Another runner coming home. Is it 11 or 12? It's 11, not bad. I'll hit the 12 button. That pitch low. The runner's now just on third. Got to get that cleared. Oh. Okay. Takes me a minute to get situated. 11-4. Mustangs have widened the gap tremendously here. Leadoff hitter Payson Pentecost. Watches that one float past. She earns a walk. Going to find her way down the first, so we've got them on the corners now. And that's going to put it on the number 2 hitter, Taylor Light. A 7th grader, number 8. Still 2 outs. Lady Tigers can't seem to find the last and third out. That ball blocked by the catcher. Good work there. Runner does advance from first to second. Catcher keeps it there, keeping that runner from on third from finding her way across. 11-4, bottom of the second inning. Mustangs having quite a showing here in both games. As I say, you can see what the future looks like and the present of Lady Mustang softball. Many of the girls from the first game already made it to the high school level. A lot of these girls working their way there, putting the time in, the work. You can see what they're made of. That ball low, good block by the catcher. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. That pitch up. Apparently it was 2 balls. 1 strike. 2 outs. 3-1. Taylor Light wants to load them up if given the opportunity here. Nice pitch. Gets away from the catcher. I think the catcher got crossed up there. Full count, 2 outs now. Big spot of the game here for young Taylor Light. 7th grader, number 8. Taylor ready, stands in the box, eyes the pitcher. That pitch low. That's going to load them up once again. Good eye by young Taylor Light, and that's going to put it on the tall drink of water, Emma Williams, number 44. Quick timeout by the coach from Breckinridge. All right, umpires, coaches, got everything worked out. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Emma Williams, a number 3 hitter. Number 44, a 7th grader. Ready to unleash here. Hard shot, I knew she was. Down to third base, good play by the third baseman, picking it up, standing on the bag for the third and final out. Good inning by our Lady Mustangs. Started out with the score of 7-4, widened the gap to 11-4. And that looks like it's going to be the game. So great game, both games. The A game, B game, both played very well. You see the talent that we've got here from a Lady Mustang softball standpoint. Very proud of our middle school team and young ladies. I'm very impressed with you. Love coming out and doing your game. I'm going to try to do as many as I can. I enjoy watching you all play. Got a lot of talent here. The future of Mustang softball, like I said, is excellent. If you like softball, you like watching these young players get better every game. So not sure when this middle school team plays again. Please look at the schedule. Not sure what game I'll be able to do next, but I'm planning on doing something. as many as I can this year. We shall see how it works out. I'm still doing high school volleyball. So as always, thank you guys so very much, and God bless you wherever you may be.